Can you fly your drone at night? Well, simply put, yes. Both recreational and commercial pilots can fly their drones at night. But before you click off this video, there are two very important conditions you need to do first before you can fly at night. So let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Adam from UAV Coach and Drone Pilot Ground School, and today we are talking about a very exciting topic, which is flying your drone at night. This used to be a more complicated topic because before certain rules got changed, you had to request a special waiver from the FAA if you wanted to fly at night. Well, fortunately, as of April 2021, that has all changed, making the process way simpler. Let's fly in to see how. But first, why would you even want to fly at night? Isn't it too dark to capture anything? Well, let's take a quick look at some of the top reasons you might want to fly a drone at night. The first is for public agencies, emergency services, and other safety concerns. There are a ton of reasons public agencies might want to fly a drone at night. For example, drones can be used by firefighters to assess the state of an active blaze, help rescuers find victims, and aid the police in collecting intelligence on hostages or active shooters. Additionally, you can use a drone to surveil a nuclear power plant, a prison, and more. The second is real estate. Sometimes night shots can really help a property come alive and make the footage and property stand out from others. The third is weddings. Many weddings take place at night, and wedding photographers are adding drones to their toolkits more and more to again stand out and capture unique footage. The fourth is cinematography. For movies filmed at night that need an aerial shot, a drone is a much cheaper and more flexible option than a helicopter. Lastly, flying drones at night can just be fun. There are different perspectives to see and film, and you can also experiment with cool long exposures using drone lights as photographer Ruben Wu does. I mean, by just looking at some of these shots, I'm already inspired to go out and try it myself. The rules are slightly different for recreational and commercial pilots, so let's start with recreational pilots. All you need to do is equip your drone with anti-collision lights that can be visible for at least 3 statute miles and that have flash rates sufficient enough to avoid a collision. I'll be talking more about where to find these lights and how to install them in a bit. And just remember that all the rules that apply to daylight flying also apply to night flying. These include flying below 400 feet, maintaining a visual line of sight, not flying under the influence, receiving airspace authorization if flying in controlled airspace, and registering your drone if it is over the 0.55 pound or 250 gram limit. For commercial pilots, all of the above rules still apply, but with one extra add-on. You need to complete an initial knowledge test or training. But don't freak out. The knowledge test that Part 107 pilots need to take is not as scary as it sounds. I've attached a link down below to the FAA's safety website. Once you log in, you can begin the training, which can take approximately 2 hours to finish. After the training, you have to complete a 45-question exam. Now again, this is not as difficult as it seems. It will let you know which questions you got wrong so you can go back and fix them, essentially meaning that you cannot fail. Once that's done, you just have to attach your anti-collision lights to your drone. But first, you may be wondering, doesn't my drone already have lights on it? Well, when it comes to drone lights, there are 2 main types: navigation lights and anti-collision lights. Navigation lights are solid and can be white, green, or red. They are useful for helping you see where you are going, but they do not meet the FAA's requirement for flying at twilight or at night. And if you don't know exactly when twilight or nighttime starts, here's a quick recap. The FAA defines daylight as 30 minutes before official sunrise to 30 minutes after official sunset local time. Morning civil twilight is generally defined as starting 1 hour before sunrise and ending about a half hour before sunrise. Evening civil twilight is generally defined as starting about a half hour after sunset and ending 1 hour after sunset. Night is defined as the time between the end of evening civil twilight and the beginning of morning civil twilight. Now, the difference regarding anti-collision lights is that they are blinking or strobe lights that are white or red. They are required for flying at twilight or at night as they help other aircraft see your drone and avoid a collision. When choosing drone lights, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, you can use both navigation lights and anti-collision lights on your drone. Second, you can use more than one of each type of light. Third, you can use multiple colors of light on the same drone, and even multiple colors to indicate anti-collision or navigation lights. Some drone lights, such as Lume Cube Strobe, allow you to choose between different regularities of light. This means you can choose whether to use a given light for anti-collision or navigation. Now that we cleared all of that up, we can finally attach the lights to our drone and get ready to fly. For attaching the lights, I actually went through this process for the first time and wanted to document it for you. The lights I purchased were the Lume Cube Strobe lights. There are a number of options like Firehouse Technologies drone lights and Lytra Torch drone lights. I'll link all of the options down below, but our staff and many of our flight instructors use the Lume Cube lights. If you choose these specific lights, you can use the code UAVCoach10 for a 10% discount. Once you order your lights, it's time to fly at night. So take it away, Future Adam. Hey guys, so it is night out right now, and we are going to fly the drone at night. So right now I am using the Lume Cube Strobe lights, and as you can see, it comes with a little Velcro attachment that you can attach to the drone, and it's really nice because it doesn't always have to be on the drone. Right now these are separated, so it makes it easy for packing, but just to place it on, all you have to do is just push it on a little bit until you hear a little click, and it's on, and you can start to use it. And before we get this flying, I'm just gonna show you how to turn the light on. So you just press this little front end for 3 seconds, and it'll start to strobe. You can press it again for a lighter strobe, and then you can press it again for a continuous mode. And I'm gonna be flying continuous mode just for now, just to show you what it can do. But again, this is the Lume Cube Strobe light, and so far it's worked pretty well just putting on the drone. So let's see how it works in the air. And there you have it. Flying your drone at night has never been easier or more accessible. With the removal of complex waivers, you can explore the night skies with confidence and creativity. Just remember to stay within the rules, prioritize safety, and equip your drone with anti-collision lights. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell for more exciting drone news and drone tips. Also, if you have any questions or experiences to share about flying your drone at night, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And if you're interested in making money with your drone by becoming a Part 107 certified pilot, make sure to check out our Drone Pilot Ground School course, which I'll put a link to in the description. As always, blue skies and safe flying. I'll see you next time.